The 2024 WWE Draft is amongst us. However, prior to the draft, myself and Chris Van Vliet will be doing our own mock draft, drafting talent to our rosters like if we were the ones running things. Chris Van Vliet is representing SmackDown, I'm representing Raw, and we each get 25 picks. So let's go. It is that time, everybody. We are here to do the 2024 mock draft. And joining me here today, I pulled out the big stars here. We got Chris Van Vliet in the house. Hey, Chris, are you
Oh, this
ready
is
to do this
amazing.
draft?
I am honored to be here. I'm honored to be sharing this half of the screen with you, Denise. And people are well aware of my feelings about the draft. I think it's a little bit silly sometimes how people get drafted and they're like 2 weeks later, what's this person doing on SmackDown? They're not supposed to be here. I think that that's hilarious because it's the idea of like, if you got drafted to the Buffalo Bills, you wouldn't 4 games into the season start playing for the Cleveland Browns. But I digress. I'm pumped to dive into this and to build the most stacked roster possible.
Well, you know what, Chris? I'm going to tell you this. I'm ready. I'm ready here because we are going to be picking 25 people each. So 50 people are going to get drafted into our rosters. And the way that we're working this out is, Chris, I don't know if you saw this in the email I sent you, but I was like, okay, inside your color scheme is blue. So by
Yeah.
default, you're going to be representing SmackDown.
And you're wearing red, the red lipstick. This is perfect.
Yeah. So I'm doing Monday Night Raw. Chris got SmackDown, and we are going to be drafting people. This includes NXT talent. So if Chris wants to pluck out some NXT talent to go to his roster, he is more than welcome to. And then in terms of tag teams, the way that I figured we do this, Chris, if you want to take the tag team as a whole, do it. If you just want one member, take the one member. So we'll just go and play it by ear however you
You want me to
please.
split up the tag teams?
I mean,
Okay.
hey, it's your roster, man. You can do
So
whatever
if I
you
take a
want.
full tag team, that's 2 people, obviously.
Right, but that counts as one. It counts as
Oh,
one pick. Yeah. I
oh,
know. I know. So it's almost pointless
okay.
to break them up. But
All
hey,
right.
if you just really were like, nah, I don't want this person, then you can do that.
It's a big roster too. So like I feel like when this is all said and done, my 25 and your 25, we're gonna have like a great show here.
Yep. Yes, we are. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. And Chris, you are the guest. And as much as this pains me, I have decided that you get the first pick because you are the guest here on this channel. And I've got manners.
Oh my
Crying
gosh.
emoji.
Well, it's all downhill from here for you then, because I am starting off in a big way here, Denise. Wow! We are taking the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes is coming to SmackDown.
Oh, you know what? I actually did not expect that to be your first pick. I thought you were going to go a different direction, but all
Now
right.
you're going to take them, aren't you?
Yeah, because now this person here was included in our list. Now, I don't know exactly when this person is going to be made available, but I'm taking them for when they are. And
Oh,
I'm going with The Rock as my first draft pick.
wow. I mean, that's great. He is the final boss. Now, if Cody's on SmackDown and The Rock's on Raw here, well, actually, like I just said, give it
Yeah,
a week or two.
give it a week or two. All
I
right, who's your number
I'm
two?
just gonna stack this with the biggest names possible.
I'm terrified at who you're picking next.
I'm going with Roman Reigns.
Okay, I
I don't know why
had
I
a
said it like that.
feeling. I had a feeling you were gonna go with Roman, and I had a backup plan, and I'm really excited because my number two pick is
Oh,
CM
that's
Punk.
that was my next one. Oh,
It's like,
this
please
all
don't say
goes out the
CM Punk.
window now.
Please don't
Okay.
say CM Punk. All right, your
It's,
number
this,
three.
this is just like when you do a fantasy football draft, like the first few, like real quick. And then when we get to like number 17 or 18, we're gonna be like,
Picking
um,
out.
okay. Jeez. So, oh man, we've already, this is already very stacked. While joining Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns is going to be none other than the Viper, Randy Orton.
Not bad. Not
That's
bad.
better than not bad.
Not bad, but
Look how
it's
many
not gonna hurt
championships I
me.
already, well, like Cody only has one, but look, other than that, I have a lot of championships here.
But you want to know why I'm about to wipe you off this planet, Chris? Because I am drafting so that this feud can happen on my brand. Drew McIntyre as my number 3 pick so he can feud with CM Punk.
Wow.
It's happening, man.
Well, since you took someone who we don't know when they'll be back again, I'm going to take somebody who we don't know when they'll be back again. But when they return, it's going to be incredible. The Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Oh man. Okay.
This
All
is all I
right.
really need.
All right.
I don't even need anybody else. This is already great.
You already got your whole roster.
This is
You got some good feuds already in there. But hey, we've already seen Roman Brock Lesnar a bunch. So you know what, Chris? No,
Who's
no.
tuning into Raw? Look at my roster already.
I know we got we got The Rock. I don't know when he's showing up. CM Punk is injured. Drew McIntyre's
Oh,
carrying
so
my
you got
brand
one
right
person.
now.
Great.
Okay, my number 4 pick is going to be Rhea Ripley.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Another
building my
injured person.
Yeah,
Excellent.
but when she
Wow.
comes back though, she is going to just like skyrocket to the top.
And I mean, she's already on the top, right? As we know, mommy's
Yeah,
always
that's true.
on the top.
That's true.
But it sounds like you don't really have a roster until about August or so, as we sit here right now. How about a quick recap here of who we've taken?
Chris, you have Cody, Roman, Randy, Brock. I have The Rock, CM Punk, Drew, and Rhea.
Well, since you're taking injured people, I guess I will too. Seth Rollins, come on over to SmackDown.
Damn it. All right. I am going to take, this is where I'm getting a little bit like, who should I go with here? All right. I am going to go with Becky Lynch.
That was my next pick. Oh my goodness.
I'm taking Becky Lynch. My women's division, it's shaping up, Chris.
Well, geez, you took the words right out of my mouth. Well, since your women's division is shaping up, let's start shaping mine up. We will go with Liv Morgan.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
She brings the eyeballs, baby.
Interesting. Yes.
I was going to go with Charlotte Flair, but she's injured, and I didn't want to keep copying all your injured people. You can have another injured person. And I wish them all well.
I am also building for the future. So I am taking Tiffany Stratton as my 6th pick.
Wow, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Well, since I already have the WWE Undisputed Champion, why not stack it with the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest? You don't have any titles.
We're going to make a title. We're going to make a title on my brand. All right. I was terrified that you were going to steal this person from me. And since you did it, I'm taking my chance now. And I am drafting Jade Cargill to my brand. I was terrified that's what you were going with next.
I feel like I've got all the I got all these pieces of paper and they're all highlighted and okay. Let's see. I'm crossing off all the people I've already picked here. Well, you know what? I've already got a lot of championships. Why don't we take another championship? Cleveland's own Logan Paul is coming to SmackDown, the United States champion.
Not bad, not bad. But let me tell you, when you talk about championships, he may not have the title right now, but damn it, can he build championships? And that is Gunther. I'm taking Gunther.
Yeah. My early pick for King of the Ring, by the way.
Nice, nice.
Well, since I'm just going to keep this going. I don't want to be fair at all in this. And that's a big thing here. I'm going to take another champion. I'm going to take the current Intercontinental Champion, fellow Canadian, Sami Zayn. And now you are left with no champions.
Damn it. I was going to go with
you have some tag champions.
Well, I don't have them yet. But it's okay. Don't worry.
Well, since they're on my show, and I'm going to make a stipulation that they can't jump ship like someone who's drafted for the Ravens playing for the Chargers, which would make no sense. You can't have them.
Let me think. How about okay, hold on. Let me look at my roster really quick. I was gonna go with someone and they just slipped my mind. Who was it that I was gonna go with? Okay, I am going to draft. All right. You may have Roman Reigns, but I am going to take Jey Uso.
Okay. All right.
Only
You
because
and
they're not a
Jay.
tag team right now, so I
All
don't think I
right.
can
Okay.
take them together.
Okay. Yeet. I'm going to have a very phenomenal pick here.
Damn it.
AJ Styles.
Oh, damn it.
I think I mean, we're almost at the halfway mark here, right? Boy,
We have 10. I'm about to pick my 10th pick.
wow. I'm just saying. Cody, Roman, Randy, Brock, Seth, Liv Morgan, Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Sami Zayn, AJ Styles. I'm
Hey, but
watching
look
that
at my
show.
women's division. My women's division is great. Okay, I know who I'm drafting next, and you can't run this program now on your card. So I am taking Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is mine, baby.
Okay. Okay. I definitely need to keep adding to my women's division here. So Nia Jax, she's my
Okay.
next pick.
Let's see. I need some more dudes in here. Let's get some dudes in here. I need some. Let's see. I'm going to take because I like meat. I want meat on my division. I'm taking Bronson Reed.
Oh, okay. He's a meaty man.
Yep, and I need the meat. So there you go.
I'm going to keep the meat theme going here because I am Chris Van Meat. We're going to go with Bobby Lashley.
All right, not bad.
There's
Okay.
still a lot of big names on the board here.
I know. I haven't decided who I'm going with next. Let me think.
I haven't.
Here.
Well, I think I got it. There's there's going to be people in the comments right now that are like, how is so-and-so, how have they not been taken?
I know that's true. Okay, who am I
Because
missing
we
that I
are
haven't
very
said?
responsible GMs of our television program.
All right. Well, I am going to take.
You look deep in thought.
Yeah, I am really deep in thought right now. I am going to take because I'm going to keep one of the most interesting storylines on my brand. So I'm taking Solo Sokoa.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a sleeper pick right there. I can't believe this person is still on the board. With everybody saying,
I knew what you were going with on that one.
Everybody was saying as they watched that.
All right. Well,
I can't believe he got picked this late, man.
I know. I thought you were going to take him a long time ago.
Well, I can't believe he was still available.
Seriously. All right. I am going to take Rey Mysterio.
Oh, man.
You know, people be tuning in. So I'm getting Rey.
He's a legend. We don't know when they're back from injury. Charlotte Flair. How could you say no to Charlotte Flair?
I was hoping that you were going to not get her so that I could get her.
Too late.
Too late. All right. Let's see. This gets harder as you go, man. I feel like I got a lot writing on this. I feel like there's an obvious one that I'm just not getting, and I don't want to miss a really obvious one. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm really going to spice up my women's division, and I'm going to draft over from NXT Roxanne Perez.
Wow. Okay. Well, I want a little bit of entertainment on my show on top of the great entertainment that I already have on my show. So I'm going to go with the World Tag Team Champions, The Miz and R-Truth.
I want to pick the tag team that I really, really love. And that, my friend, is the Creed brothers. I'm taking the Creed brothers.
Okay. All right, I like how you're building for the future here. So I'm also going to build for the future.
Your roster is going to be done in like 2 years.
Well, at least my roster is able to compete right now. Half of your people are on the bench.
Yeah, but watch when they come back.
Yeah. Since you're building for the future, I will also build for the future. I think he's a future world champion, Braun Breaker.
Oh, fuck. I knew I was missing somebody. God damn it. All right, that one hurt. That one hurt right here. I knew I
That's
was
my guy.
Pretty good. And I couldn't put my finger on who it was. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and again, I want some really great wrestling on my show. So I am taking Finn Balor.
Oh, that's a good one. How is he still available? That's crazy. If you want some really good wrestling, I will see your really good wrestling in Finn Balor, and I will raise you Ricochet.
Oh, all right. All right. Oh, shit. I just realized there's somebody great that I hadn't drafted yet for my women's division. I'm taking Bianca Belair. She should have been drafted a long time ago.
What? How did we? Where is she? I don't even. What?
That's how I
Did you
felt
send
when
me
you
a
took
different
Braun
copy of
Breaker.
these rosters?
No, she's in there.
This is rigged.
This is how I felt when you took Braun Breaker.
Well, I bet you forgot that Chad Gable was available.
Nope, I was hoping you wouldn't pick him, and I thought I was safe, and I was gonna get him later. You know what? I'm gonna go back to NXT, and I'm gonna draft some people there, build my future, make some dreams come true.
Look at you.
And I am going to take you know what? You got LA Knight. Cool. But
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna take Trick Williams.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. There's still a lot of talent left on the board. This is nothing like a fantasy football draft, where you're like, oh, I'll take a running back, and then I'll probably take a quarterback, and the kicker and the defense will be towards the end. We've still got so many talented people here. How is Dirty Dominic Mysterio still available?
It's fine. Take Dominic.
Oh,
Take Dominic.
yeah. Look how entertaining my show is.
My 19th pick here. I'm trying to see who I don't want you to take. So, okay, fine. I am going to take the other tag team champions, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, because I need to double my my roster here.
A clown down.
I'm taking them. I'm gonna make them into stars on my show. This is your 20th pick, by the way.
So there's 6 more left, right? Wait, 20?
No, there's 5 left. 5 left.
5 after this, right? Because then 21,
No,
2, 3, 4,
20.
5.
I can't count.
I just counted on my hands.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Failed math, okay?
Well, I mean, since I already have all the championships on my show, let's get another championship. Let's get Bailey.
All right. Damn. All right. I'm gonna, again, keeping with my great wrestling theme, I'm gonna draft Ilya Dragunov.
Oh, that's a sleeper pick. I was gonna. Yeah, that's good. You're building for the future.
I am.
I mean, that guy's so good. He's one hell of a wrestler. He's a great friend of mine, Karrion Kross, because I'm going to do with him what WWE is not currently doing with him. Let's push him to the moon.
Damn, I can't believe you took Sami Zayn. That one hurt too. That one really hurt.
I'm the belt collector over here. Have you seen that photo where I'm holding like 15 belts?
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen
That's
that.
what I feel like right now, Denise. I just feel like.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna continue building my tag team division.
Okay.
So I'm taking the Street Profits.
I like that. Okay. I thought you were going to say you were continuing to build your, for the future and take another NXT person, which is what I'm going to do here when I take Carmelo Hayes.
I knew I was risking not going with him right away. I knew it. But you know what? We already did. I got Trick Williams here. We already did Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes. So we're moving on to some other things here on my programming. I'm going to take Giovanni Vinci. Oh, wait, no, I messed up. No, I'm not taking Giovanni Vinci. No, it's not.
You already called it in.
Change my mind. Hold on. Am I allowed to change my mind?
That's your show.
Fine. You know what? If you change your mind on one moving forward, I will allow that.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I'm taking Ludwig Kaiser.
One mulligan each. I love that we're just inventing the rules as we go.
I'm taking
just like how the actual draft works.
I just got excited. Sorry, Giovanni Vinci, but I'm taking Ludwig Kaiser. Imagine if that happened in a real draft. Sorry, nope, changed my mind. Not you.
Sorry. Well, since you took Jey Uso, I will take Jimmy Uso.
That's fine. I got the Uso with the yeet. You got the Uso with the no yeet. And I pretty much have all of the bloodline mine except Roman Reigns over here. So I don't know how you're going to continue this bloodline story. You know what? When this person comes back, I'm going to be very excited to have them on my roster. And that person is Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. It's a good one.
I'm going to get some pops over here on my brand.
You're getting some pops. Well, I'm going to get the biggest pop because when this person comes back, I can't wait to see what they do. When Bo Dallas / Uncle Howdy makes his debut, it's going to be on my show. My show.
I am going to
You guys
keep.
forgot about that one. And I get that this is how the draft works, right? They only on TV draft a handful of people, and then other
Right.
people, they're just later on, they're like, oh yeah, and by the way, so-and-so's on Raw now. And you're like, oh, cool, I guess.
I am going to take Santos Escobar.
Okay, we are now at our final pick.
Oh shit.
This is it.
Oh shit.
The 25th draft pick. Oh man, there's so many here. And this is what I feel bad. If I don't pick somebody, they're going to go, I can't believe CVV didn't pick me.
This is like dodgeball. Like you're trying to build your team.
When this video comes out, I'm going to get some angry texts, I think. What do you mean you picked me last? Oh man. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right.
Okay, take your time because while you're thinking, I'm going to be thinking.
There's a lot of people we haven't drafted. And for there to only be 2 picks left right now doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, no.
But if you look at the storylines that we're already able to build on our respective shows, it's pretty impressive. I mean, I've already got all the championships on my show.
That's fine. People are bored of those. We're going to make new champions, new legacies on my show.
People will be tuning into my show. SmackDown's already the highest rated show. We're on network television.
Hey, I give you guys, we're going to be on Netflix. These are Netflix people. That's why I'm building for the future because the young watch Netflix. So they want beautiful young people on my show.
When it goes to Netflix, we are in for.
Okay. Something. I know what I'm doing. I know who I'm going with.
Okay. There's this one person I've had in mind here for a while, but there's a lot of eyes on this final pick. So I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. My heart racing so fast. This isn't even a real draft. Let me just make sure I'm making the right decision here.
Hey, I already know my person. People here on my roster, they're going to feel loved and welcomed on this show.
And while I pause to think about this, if you haven't subscribed to Denise's channel yet, what are you doing? You're watching this video right now and you haven't hit subscribe, take a second. It's free and it helps us so much. So please do that right now. And when he comes back from injury, he will be a force to be reckoned with. Braun Strowman.
All right. You know what? That's great. You know what? Braun Strowman. Although it took you a long time. It took you a long time to pick Braun Strowman. But it's not going to
I knew that if I didn't pick him, he'd be like, how come you didn't pick me, bro? Why'd it take so long to pick me, dude?
But you know what, though? This person here, sure, take Braun Strowman. That's fine. This person here on my show is going to bring banger after banger after banger. I am taking Sheamus.
That is an excellent pick for number 25. What? Two fantastic rosters here.
I got Drew, Gunther, and Sheamus on this brand. Think about that. I can rerun their WrestleMania match as much as I want.
I've got Cody and Roman and Randy and Brock and Seth.
I got The Rock and CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, who's doing the best work ever. Not to mention my women's division, Rhea, Becky, Tiffany, Jade.
I mean, we've got 2 great rosters here.
Roxanne.
I think we need to let the people decide.
Yes, we are going to let the people decide. So, whose brand are you tuning into? Is it mine or is it Chris's?
I think it's CVV. Okay.
So, let's run down the official picks. Chris, name your 25 people that you drafted.
With pleasure. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Seth freaking Rollins, Liv Morgan, Damian Priest, the United States champion Logan Paul, the Intercontinental champion Sami Zayn. I don't know why I'm just listing championships off now. I should have been doing that earlier because I have so many of them. AJ Styles, Nia Jax, Bobby Lashley, LA Knight, yeah, Charlotte Flair, The Miz and R-Truth, Braun Breaker, that Irish wrestler Rick O'Shea, Chad Gable, Dirty Dom Mysterio, Bailey, Karrion Kross, Carmelo Hayes, Jimmy Uso, Bo Dallas / Uncle Howdy, and Braun Strowman. That, my friends, is what we like to call a stacked roster.
No, this is the stacked roster. Are you ready? The Rock. Hollywood, baby. We're watching my show. CM Punk, the two guys with the biggest numbers in social media. Anyway,
So do you have anybody that's going to show up? Right now, you
showing
don't.
up. They're
Okay.
showing up. Hey, I can use them for promos. We have the best promos over here. Drew McIntyre, Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Gunther, Jey Uso, Kevin Owens, Bronson Reed, Solo Sikoa, Rey Mysterio, Roxanne Perez, Creed Brothers, Finn Balor, Bianca Belair, Trick Williams, Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, Ilya Dragunov, Street Profits, Ludwig Kaiser, Alexa Bliss, Santos Escobar, and Sheamus.
It's pretty great. Right. And then when you look and when you think about who's still on the board here, my goodness, we could make a whole other show just stacked as well.
Yes, that's exactly it.
If I'm just going to do hypothetically, if you had to make one more pick, and this is not an official pick, it's just a hypothetical pick, who would your next pick have been?
My hypothetical next pick would have probably been Chelsea Green.
That's a good one. It's criminal that Shinsuke Nakamura is still on the board. So I can't believe that. It feels like maybe we made a mistake there. And Maxine Dupree, if I'm continuing to build my women's division, she crushed it in that women's battle royal.
Yeah.
She's been putting in the work.
There was a few in here that we just didn't get to. I would have drafted Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, EO. I would have taken EO. Like, there's still so many that I would have definitely gone with. But there you go, guys. That was our mock draft. Again, let us know in the comments section whose roster you're going with. And before we go, Chris, where can the people find you on your millions and millions of platforms?
Denise, thank you so much for letting me do this. My heart is still racing from making these picks. It's crazy, but I appreciate you letting me jump on here. This is so much fun. When you're done subscribing to Denise, go subscribe to my channel. It's just at Chris Van Vliet. And then I have the secondary channel, CVV Clips, which is approaching 1 billion views total. So it'd be awesome if you could be one of those many views on there. And please throw a subscribe our way. It'd be awesome.
That's insane. Goddamn, 1 billion views. It's nuts.
All right, guys. I mean, it's just my mom. My mom just watches all the time.
Your mom's the greatest. She's just there like repeat.
True. Helen Van Vliet is a saint.
All right, guys, the links are going to be, all of that is in the description box below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys on the next vid. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe, and if you would like to watch another one of my videos, I recommend checking this one out with myself and Sean Ross Sapp, where we each pick our favorite WrestleMania match from every single WrestleMania.